Hello, welcome back. Today's reading is a 7-card spiral for a Cancer viewer. If you're ready, let's get these cards shuffled up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippian Life. I'm a reselling grandma, and I love cards. So if you are interested in reselling or anything like that, I leave all my links in the description box below if you're interested, as well as an email. You can always send me an email, and I will definitely get back to you. As well as if you're interested in a reading yourself. Again, this is a 7-card spiral for a Cancer viewer. If they fall out, they are important. Abundance. Viewer, family member. That one was my fault. And we'll just get them shuffled up a little bit. And let's see what the cards have to say. And also, at the end, here we go, I have brought with cards, the tarot cards for the very end. All right. One. So again, this is a 7-card spread. Hopefully you can see the spiral. All right, so we will go through these cards one at a time. Card in position 1. This card represents what's going on with you right now. Mimicry. Mimicry may arise if you need to consider if someone is putting on airs or is pretending to be something that is not genuine. On the other hand, it may be you that might benefit from a little mimicry. Sometimes we need to fake it till we make it and project a persona that is not our own to get a foot in the door. But be cautious. The truth may come out, and you may be required to prove your authenticity. Mimicry may also indicate that someone is trying to sound or pass themselves off as something other than themselves to gain favor or your attention. You may need to ask yourself if this individual is showing you their authentic self or simply pretending to be something you find more attractive. Card in position 2. This card reveals the underlying energy, and it can also reveal hidden qualities within your subconscious. Let's get closer. Wrath. The sky was nearly black with swarms of angry birds dive-bombing the tree outside. A young raccoon had killed a baby crow. The energy in the air was almost palpable. You could feel the anger of the crows as well as the fear of the raccoon who clung desperately to the tree for dear life. Wrath creates a powerful energy. It can be destructive, and it can lead you down a path that may strain or cause friction within a relationship. Wrath adds another element to anger, the element of revenge. It's not just enough for the offender to know that you are angry. They must also feel or experience that anger in some way. Wrath asks you to consider the energy that you are creating from your anger. Is it one that will, in the end, create a positive change? Or are you creating resentment that fuels the desire for future revenge? Although it may have been a single event that caused the energy of anger to present itself, it is through wrath that the anger mutates and splinters, creating a breakdown in the relationship and negative emotions. Card in position 3. This card shows any influences that are coming into the situation. And it's going to be a good indication of what you'll need to deal with. Commitment. The commitment card asks that you examine areas where you have entered into an obligation. Number 1, are you ready to put the work in if needed? Are you willing to sacrifice something to ensure that you stay true to your word? If it is a goal you are committed to seeing through to completion, or are you willing to offer your time and resources? Think about the commitments you have already made. Do they raise your vibration just thinking about them? Or do you feel a heaviness associated with the situation? We all have our moments of feeling less than enthusiastic. The question you may need to consider is if those moments of angst and resentment outweigh the love and support your commitment brings to your situation. Card in position 4. This card brings to your awareness any obstacles. And again, obstacles are not necessarily a bad thing that delay you. They can be fun obstacles. Exposed. Exposed speaks to the feelings that surface as a result of feeling vulnerable. Are you comfortable putting yourself out there? Does facing criticism cause you to freeze up? What opportunities have you possibly missed because of a fear of being seen? Exposed may also present itself as a call to examine your situation more carefully, as a piece of valuable information is becoming clearer. Something or someone may expose their flaws or weaknesses, and this may prove to be beneficial information in the future. Card in position 5. This card gives an overview from a spiritual perspective, and it often reflects or expands on the meaning in card in position 2. Gifts. Gifts come in all shapes and sizes. Not everything needs to be shiny or valuable. Sometimes a gift is simply a smile or someone holding the door for you. Gifts during a reading may appear as a reminder to be grateful for all the good things that have happened during your situation. The universe sends us gifts every day. All it wants in return is to know that they are appreciated. Imagine if you gave someone a gift and they didn't even acknowledge it. I would think twice before giving them another. Now think about when you give someone a gift and they are appreciative. It makes you want to give them another one. The universe is just like that. Gifts is simply a reminder to say thank you so that the universe will continue sending you more. Card in position 6. This card offers a course of action. Shows the energy of the type of action that will benefit you most. Freedom. Let's look closer. Freedom brings movement, flexibility, and the ability to expand your horizons. Whether it is freedom to travel, freedom to make the decisions at work, or freedom to splurge on your favorite meal. When this card appears, you may need to ask yourself some questions. In which areas of your life would you like to expand your freedom? And what is your definition of freedom? Card in position 7. This card presents a possible future outcome in relation to the energies of your current situation. Routine. Routine speaks to the things we do out of habit because it is part of who we are and what is expected of us. In many ways, it is routine that creates stability. However, it can also lead to stagnation or getting into a rut. Ask yourself, are you in a routine that makes a foundation for success, or are you merely going through the motions because you don't know what else to do? Let's look at the very last card, or the card that fell out while we were shuffling. And it's abundance. Abundance brings a reminder that there is a place where you too will find a myriad of possibilities. Focus your energy and attention on not what you lack, but what you know is out there waiting for you. Let your intuition be your guide. The abundance card may appear if you need a reminder that from your current position, you might not see what is out there waiting for you. Of course, most of the time, this card represents a positive outcome. But because we know crows are cheeky, the meaning could very well indicate an abundance of something less favorable, such as an abundance of water in your basement. It can be it's. Okay, let's now shuffle up the tarot cards and see what they have to say for you. Oh, don't drop them. Oh, there we are. Let's look closer. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's try to get this. I want you to be able to see this very clearly. There we go. This card is the 10 of Blades. Ruin. The essence of ruin is downfall brought on by rash actions. Be aware. Be aware of your friends as well as your enemies. If it is a time you are thinking of, asking about, the 10 of Blades is a fast time period. It can be an amount of weeks, and it could be as, wow, June. I'm seeing June. June 11th through June 20th. Did something happen? Maybe something happened between June 11th and June 20th. I'm not really sure. Again, my son, you will know. That's weird that it's whatever it was in. Anyways, that is the meaning of this card. If you like this type of content, let's zoom out. If you like this type of content based around oracle cards, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Again, I'll leave links in the description box below, as well as an email. Maybe you are interested in a reading, or you know somebody who is. Just get a hold of me. They're free. I would love to give you one. Don't forget to check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Most important, I hope you guys have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next video. Not quite sure where it's going to be.